Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Another warm day today. Right now, 41 degrees. Yesterday, it got up to 62.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. 20% chance of rain today. Now, this warm weather is short-lived, but it's coming back. Friday's high 42, Saturday's high 32, Sunday's high 58.
It's like good mood, bad mood, good mood, bad mood.
It's maple syrup weather. Cold at night, warm in the day. The sap flows.
I have never gathered syrup.
Today we have a couple of open houses. The Lean Rocket Lab is celebrating their 5th anniversary from 4 to 6 p.m. Stop by.
Yeah, feels like they've been open longer, doesn't
Longer,
it?
it does seem longer, yeah.
Congratulations on 5 years.
And the Jackson Area Career Center has an open house from 4 to 7 today. And everyone's welcome to tour the beautiful campus and see the dozens of careers that are a possibility.
We've had many wonderful interns over the years from the Career Center, and it's amazing how many programs they've gone to. Over 20 programs now, and I know a lot of folks in Jackson count on the Career Center to hire some great talent. So check it out, go out there and see what's happening.
Fun fact, 23 years ago, the cameras were being operated on the very first Bart Holly show by Career Center students.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. Is your phone working?
No, it's got SOS still. Yours?
Phones are down.
Yeah.
Mobile users in large areas of the country are reporting their phones are down. Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T. AT&T had more than 60,000 outages this morning. So if your phone's not working, you're not alone.
Yep, it'll work on Wi-Fi, but no cellular data available.
Yeah.
So it might say SOS on the top of your phone.
It's panic time for people that...
I panicked and gave my phone to your son to try and fix it, and he couldn't fix it. So here we are. But phone still works on Wi-Fi. Circus last night over at St. John's, yeah?
Andy lost his first game as a professional basketball coach.
You know, sometimes we think we are a professional basketball team, so very humbling. But yeah, we lost to Western last night. They deserved to win, and we did not. And but yeah, great rivalry, really. So hopefully we can keep that going.
We sat next to the student section. And a student section at a middle school game is composed of middle school students. And I discovered why there's no teacher in North America that wants to be
Oh my God,
a 7th grade teacher.
It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Yeah, that's all I can say.
But well played game by both teams.
Yes, it was fun. High school basketball this Friday, tomorrow night, we've got Holt at Jackson High, and that'll wrap up the coverage for us for our high school basketball live games. So we're excited to bring you that game coverage around 6:45 p.m. Looking for Jackson to get a nice win as they head into the playoffs next week, which will have tons of coverage, photos, video highlights, and more, all coming up next week.
Are you excited about the NFL draft coming to Detroit this spring?
I am very excited about it.
City of Detroit officials are excited too. They brought the media on a tour of a sign fabrication facility. This was a sign that went, photo that went viral last week, and the city said, whoa, it's not going to look like that. So we're going to take the media in to show them what the actual sign's going to look like. It's going to look like that.
I like the other one better.
These are 12-foot tall
You ever
ladders.
driven on I-69 through Angola and they have that overpass painted ugly blue and ugly off-white? That's kind of what this looks like.
They're calling it a Hollywood-style sign.
It looks like leaves are scattered around the sign.
I'm sorry, 10-foot tall letters. It does look like fall leaves. Welcome to Detroit in the spring. Well, maybe they'll This is a rendering.
This is a real rendering, or did you do this?
No,
Barrett?
this is a real rendering. The other one was posted by Metro Times, and it was a Metro Detroit News, and it was.
Well, when you show them side by side like that, it's just.
They need to do this. I mean, this would be awesome.
Oh my God, they're gonna have to do this now.
They can't put those other letters up. That'd be an embarrassment.
What exit? What highway would that be where there's two medians?
Between Wyoming and Central
Okay.
Avenues along eastbound 94.
Okay. Well, that'll be
So,
great.
Yeah, they're doing a lot to improve the city, but you know, over the years, they've been doing a lot of great work on that.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes, you know, speaking of other cities, what are some restaurants, maybe chain restaurants, that they have in other cities that we don't have here that you think would do well?
Well, I think we're getting a Five Guys, aren't we?
I don't know. I thought we were I thought we already had one.
No,
Someone told me we did, and then I heard we don't. So.
they're building something between the Hobby Lobby and the Coney Island in the Jackson Crossing.
Okay, I don't
And
know.
I
if
think
that's
it's Uhani Hibachi Grill.
I don't know what it is. So you say Five Guys, maybe.
What do you want?
No, I don't know. I'm just wondering what would do well. I think Chili's would do well.
Don't we have one?
We don't have a Chili's. Chili's would do well. Some other ones that would do well. This is Chili's. And you're telling me that wouldn't do well?
No, I think it would do well.
Chili's would be very popular.
It would be
in
very
Jackson.
popular.
Very popular.
It's very popular at the airport.
It's very popular in Chicago, isn't it, Brandon?
Very popular.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's
Yeah,
chicken.
Southern-
We've had that.
Not in Jackson.
No.
No, we had.
Here's
what
one that we're all.
What was
we-
that one thing we had where on Wisner, where Bigby's is? Was it Zax's?
What? Rax.
Rax.
Rax. Roast beef. Remember that.
Oh, Jersey Mike's, yeah.
Jersey Mike's, very good. Very popular. Very good.
Firehouse.
Firehouse subs, yes. I see these commercials all the time. I've never had it.
What
But
is that?
boy, doesn't that look delicious?
Wingstop. You know,
These are ones I think would do well in Jackson, Bart.
Denny's has these ghost kitchens where they're,
Still Denny's.
yeah.
Pizza Ranch Buffet.
That would do great in Jackson. A pizza buffet. We've had this a couple times, and it was huge success.
But-
I don't know why they stopped.
Because the people took advantage of it at CC's. They took advantage, and people would take a whole pizza back to their table, and then there would only be like banana pepper and mushroom left for the kids. So
Little Caesars at the bowling alley did this once.
the buffet,
Yeah,
That was
pizza
good.
buffet at lunch. You'd go and
It was delicious.
It was awesome. Yeah.
yeah, it's delicious.
The one place I've been to in the South, it's called Cookout. Have you ever heard of that?
No,
It's awesome. It has over 40 different flavors of shakes on the menu, and there's a couple hundred of these places in the South. Pizza, burgers, hot dog. I mean, a huge menu, and people love it. What a burger!
no.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, I do like that, but they probably wouldn't be welcome in Jackson. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we have enough great restaurants.
I know. I'm just saying, like, what would do well, and I think those would do well. So.
Buffets. When Old Country Buffet opened in Jackson, it set a record for the restaurant as the biggest opening in their history. It was very popular. We had lines. Remember the lines went around the building?
Why did that place close? I wonder.
I don't know. The whole thing went out of business, didn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, that was always a real treat, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, when you were kids, bring the kids to Old Country Buffet.
Did you go with your family, Brandon?
Insane.
Never have been there.
You're lucky.
Never?
Never.
Really, your mom and dad never took you there. Wow.
It was very popular.
You're lucky. I hated it. I was embarrassed standing in line there. I used to hide in the bathroom.
People would go for lunch and they'd stay through dinner. True story. That's why it closed.
You would hang out near the carving station the whole time.
Spring training is already a week old, and there is a lot of controversy in the world of baseball. Major League Baseball has new uniforms this year. Nike has got the contract, but they're having Fanatics make the uniforms. And do you see a problem with the uniforms here?
You can see through them.
You can see through the pants.
Oh.
So, yes,
Eee.
yes, you can see.
You ever buy a pair of baseball pants like that, Brandon? They don't sell those at Dunham's.
You can see
Oh, my
through
goodness.
the pants. Yeah.
So we probably should get a different pair of pants.
Well, it's causing a lot of problems. The executive director of the Major League Baseball Players Association is on the phone with the requisite parties trying to iron this out.
That guy that owns Fanatics, he's been on Shark Tank many times.
Oh, really?
Billionaire.
Yeah.
Bill.
Well, he's not
Billionaire.
spending the money on pants fabric.
Anything you buy online is usually from a Fanatics site at the end of the day.
Players saying the stuff looks like fan merchandise.
Oh,
The
really?
Yeah.
Cheap.
Cheap.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Cheap. Cheap and thin.
Hey, you know our friend Tom? Need a vehicle? I know a guy.
Yeah.
Guess where he's at now?
Oh, he's at a new place.
Huff Auto Group.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So congratulations to Tom, and need a vehicle. I know a
Those-
guy, Tom, over at Huff Auto
I'll
Group.
tell you what, those Huff Auto people will be glad they hired the
You're
Tom I know
not
guy.
kidding.
He's, I think at the last place he was the top salesman.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, congratulations to Tom. He's always been a great supporter
Mm-hmm.
of JTV. The Home Builders Association of Jackson is inviting you to the annual Home and Garden Show. And it's coming up February 23rd to 25th. Ladies' Night is Friday, Cherry Creek Winery and Gilbert's Chocolates. For more info, visit jacksonhomeshow.com. You got 3 days to stop by.
I have the police blotter this morning. City of Jackson police officer Brooker located a running vehicle unoccupied in the 200 block of Gilbert Street. The owner was called. They ran his plates. The owner said, "Oh my God, that's my car. It was stolen last night."
Really?
The person that stole it, they didn't steal it with the keys, so they left it running. So it was recovered and returned.
That's weird.
Yeah, Michigan State Police had 22 calls last night, including one for insanity. This has come up a few times. I'm wondering what they say on the.
I think you call and like my child's going insane.
No, it's
My wife's going insane. My husband's going insane. I need you to get here.
what did they say on the radio to the
We've got a potential suicide out at I don't know.
insanity?
Insanity.
It's a code. It's like
It's an actual thing.
213, a 213 insanity.
I would say someone going insane.
Hopefully not. Hopefully everyone's okay.
I hope so. Hey, Swinging at the Shell has a show coming up at the Bohm, and it is Dueling Pianos. It's on February 25th, 6 o'clock at the Bohm.
I found out yesterday that Felix or Fingers, neither will be in attendance. That's the name of the company.
Oh,
Yeah, Felix and Fingers. So I thought one of those people was Felix and one was Fingers.
oh,
That's not it. No,
Okay.
it's the name of the company from Chicago,
love it.
the world headquarters of Dueling Pianos.
Love it. You had Stephanie Dobbins on yesterday talking about Swinging at the Shell and all the great stuff going on in Albion.
The guy at Boeing in charge of the plane with the doors flying off, he quit.
Oh, did he quit?
Yes, he finally decided, this isn't going well
This
for
isn't
me.
for me.
No, but yesterday, a United Airlines flight from San Francisco to Boston was diverted to Denver because of an issue with the plane's wing.
Oh, gosh.
That's an issue. The United Airlines said, no, there's no problem. It's fine.
I can't handle this stuff.
It's fine.
If I saw that while I was on the flight, I'd have a heart attack instantly and die.
Well, people texted, and they
Like
wrote,
the pilot, and
it's
they're like, hey,
I
the
can't-
plane's breaking.
People texted the United Airlines headquarters and said, can you get the plane to land?
I was on a plane that was leaking fuel once, and we had to we had to actually let the pilot know personally.
Wow.
This was how far back it was.
Sometimes the pilot doesn't know. They can't see. All they can see, it's
Yeah.
like, if you were a pilot, wouldn't you want to look back and see something? You can't.
Yeah, it's a tough spot if you're a pilot.
I was on a flight once, many, many years ago, from Detroit to Cleveland, and we're over Lake Erie, and the guy comes on the PA and says, we've got a problem. We're gonna try to make it to Cleveland, but we're decided we can't. We're gonna go back to Detroit.
Really?
Yeah.
I was on a flight once. From Cincinnati, Kentucky Airport. You know that
Oh,
one?
yeah.
To Detroit, and all the passengers got on the plane before the pilot. And when the pilot got on the plane, he didn't have his pilot jacket on, and his pilot shirt was untucked. And I almost got off the plane because I didn't want that guy flying me.
They have to look professional.
I would think you should tuck your shirt in before you fly a plane, but
Well, he's probably stumbling from the airport bar. The final week of the regular season for some of the high school sports, and we have now the JTV Sports High School Scoreboard.
all right. You going to do the scoreboard today, Bart?
No, I don't have it.
Me neither. Bowling regionals. How about Jake Bradford for Northwest, Bryce Thomas, and then the girls, Casey Char. Congratulations on a great regional finish. Girls basketball, Concord disposes of Hillsdale Academy 67-38. Pittsford by 40 over Jay Christian. And there's your college athletics. Nice win for Jackson College ladies and Spring Arbor ladies. And the men from JC fell to Mott by 3 in a close one.
One other girls basketball score, Tecumseh beat Jackson girls by 1 million. Well,
It wasn't a million, it was 50.
And Tecumseh wins the conference.
Yeah, we've got some family friends
Yeah.
on that team. So
Brandon's niece is on that.
Yeah.
Chloe
yeah,
Bollinger.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. We're feature college basketball player for sure. Then there's your bowling regionals coming up today, and girls basketball. Jackson's got a chance to get back on the winning streak with a game at Bedford, pretty much on the border there. And that's our scoreboard. More on jtv.tv.
Who's on the morning show today?
We've got
Andy?
with us Aiden Silva, and Aiden will join us right after this quick break.